conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Indiana's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offside.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
It's a short completion of the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. Because the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Hoosiers are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On the run, it's Hemby. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. To the air, it's Mendoza. The receiver grabs it. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
The Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. On 1st down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Ducks offense gets their first crack now. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Dropping back. It's Moore. And the receivers got it. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Casper. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Hey, a 1st down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Looking to throw it again. He's running out of time here. The sure hands. It's Hughes.
Quarterback here works through progressions, Chris. Just nobody downfield, just checks it down to his back. But a great job by the defense rallying to the football.
Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll test the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Tackle is made at the 19. And first down for the offense.
So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Indiana 7, Oregon 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Looking for the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
A direct snap. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Indiana 14, Oregon 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
The option keeper for a big game by the Oregon Duck quarterback and a first down. Chris, you and I called so many games over the years in Eugene at Autzen Stadium. Saw so many great quarterbacks run this very play. I got to start with Marcus Mariota and what he was able to do within this offense. Dennis Dixon, think about the years that he had when he was the quarterback for Oregon. Of course, Jeremiah Masoli, more recently, Bo Nix. Man, so many great quarterbacks, and we're seeing another one getting it done today.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The tight end has got it. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
They'll try to run for the 1st down. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's 3rd down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the 1st down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the 1st down.
Play action here on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Toss play, running right. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Moore. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Receiver makes the grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz, but instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the ball is picked off. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, how about the big 300-pound defensive lineman getting his paw on that football and bringing it in for an interception?
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Indiana 14, Oregon 3.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Hoosiers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Caught in the backfield. It's Casper.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. To throw, it's Moore. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Great cut there. He's found some room at the 45. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
keeping it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
At the 41-yard line. Brings up third down.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bryant. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. It's an option look. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense is coming after him. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
At the 14-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Quarterback keeps the football. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pressure is coming. On the run, going to heave it downfield. Catch made down inside the 15.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First and goal, down 8. They've got to score and add a 2-point conversion to tie it. QB decides to keep it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the 2-point conversion to tie this one up late. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he runs it into the end zone. The 2-point try makes this a tie game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the handoff. He gets loose. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important first down on that running play. And now the handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a gap, it's Hemby. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
There's contact on the throw. Oh, what a grab! Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Run down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. And that pass falls incomplete.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Ball handed off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. He has first down yardage at the 46. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Back to pass. It's Moore. It's a short completion of the big tight end. And he ran out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Brought down after the catch, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's caught. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Man, I love the route here by the receiver. Really sold these going vertical downfield, ends up coming back to the football to pick up big yards.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Moore. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They take the lead in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Caught behind the line. It's Hemby. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Signs a good throw. And they wrap them up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Cooper. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Time running down. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in, higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.